Howdy boys and girls, darbiie here, and welcome back to another ranked 1v1 duel video, and today we are playing my boy, VAMANA, and that's because, if you look bottom right, you'll see they banned Arachne, and I had to make an idea of what I didn't have a backup plan for today, so I remembered a comment of saying that I'm stupid and that VAMANA is literally still OP. And I want to play him and talk about why I think VAMANA is very beneath average. And it's just not really just me that thinks that. For one, Infamous Jesse just made a tier list where he put VAMANA as just like blank average, which probably the best way to say it. What fuck? I just had a stroke. Probably the best way to explain VAMANA's viability right now is just saying he is average. And besides that, there's like 0 VAMANA players in any game mode right now. I'd say I'm one of the only people in the entire game still playing VAMANA. And that's for a few reasons. One reason is that he has so many just unwinnable matchups right now. Like, there is no way a VAMANA's gonna beat an On Her. There's no way a VAMANA's gonna beat a Ho Yi. There's no way a VAMANA's gonna beat an auto attack Scotty. Also, VAMANA relies on the character he's against not having a jump, and then even then, you can be like, oh, you gotta play around, you gotta bait the jump down, then blink or one at him, and then ult. But then you use all your resources getting to them, and then they just have more resources to use fighting you. And the biggest problem with VAMANA is his ultimate is, you know, his entire thing. You play VAMANA because you like his ultimate, and his ultimate lasts half a second right now. You ult, you get about 3 auto attacks, and then you go home sad. And that's been my experience with my last like 4 to 5 VAMANA games. I know there's a lot of new viewers, and I know I'm gonna lose all of them for saying, yeah, I like VAMANA. I'm a VAMANA fan. I'm a Chad VAMANA enjoyer. I'm level 2 here. I just think he's fun. I think he's goofy. Clicking Y and running people down is what makes me happy. It gives me so much dopamine, and so I like to do it. But like I said, he just feels really bad at the moment in some matchups, and people are gonna be like, oh, I just played against VAMANA, and he felt I felt like I couldn't win the matchup. Of course, VAMANA has really good matchups. Like VAMANA against Artemis. VAMANA against Baron Somdi. VAMANA against gods that don't have high, like VAMANA against gods that, I guess Artemis is an auto attack god. VAMANA against ability based gods with no jumps. VAMANA will win those matchups most of the time. But VAMANA against auto attack gods or VAMANA against gods with jumps right now does not stand a chance because his ultimate is really bad. Ranked out of the way, that is why I think VAMANA is not good and why I haven't played him too much recently, even though I still really like him. I will play him. I guess usually with my last few bits of recording, I've been recording just viewer requests and or updates or goofy little videos, so I haven't really been playing characters just because I enjoy them. There was that one Hera video, I guess. Or probably if I was doing more videos where I was just like, hey, I want to play VAMANA. Like, hey, I want to play one of my favorite gods, so I'm going to play them. I'd probably play VAMANA more, but I don't really do that much anymore. But what you should do more, I'm talking to all of you, I've seen a lot of you here, like 80% of you that watch are not subscribed, so you need to do that. Because once we hit 500, we'll be doing a small gem giveaway. And all you have to do is be subscribed and join the Discord. Simple enough. Let's ult this guy. Five auto attacks. 5. Some people are gonna be like, oh, that's balanced. It's not balanced. When you auto attack for 100 damage and like across the entire game, I know late end game full build 500 pot you can auto for like 190, but that's still only. I mean, I guess the argument's like, oh, it's still 1,000 damage over your ultimate. VAMANA ultimate is not for damage. VAMANA ultimate is for, you know, the shield and the health regen, and when it only lasts for 2.5 seconds. It just feels really bad. Of course, I'm making exaggerations. I do that a lot, and I have to point that out because if I don't point out that I do exaggerations, people will be like, I just did the math, and actually... And so, yes, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but I still feel like VAMANA is very average at best. And I think the stats and the really good players backing that attitude speaks for me as well. But I still do like this goofy little bald boy. Especially this goofy little gnome skin. I'm gonna commit to this. Okay, red buff secured. I have no mana ever, but I also have no kill potential at the moment. One, because he went sprint, and two, because I'm early game VAMANA, and three, because I am VAMANA. So my job is just kind of to farm at the moment. He's not going to leave tower anyways, and he is sprint, so when I ult he's just going to run away. So until I get a bit farther in the build, it's going to be a pretty balanced game of him sitting under tower and me not being able to do much about it at the moment. We're going to go Berserkers into Breastplate, I think. We're not going to do more than double defense, but we are going to do double defense because that's VAMANA's entire thing. Plus, we're going to have no other cooldown or MP5. He's backdooring me with the wolf. That's funny as fuck. That's like how people toss new WoW clones down before they leave. Just to do like a little bit of damage to tower. To be fair, new WoW clones be doing fucking 200 damage every time. I know Scotty Dog's not doing much, but new WoW clones be doing like 250 every time she does that. Which is funny. I'm not upset. I'm not gonna like spam out or backdoor her back because of that dog, but I do find it funny. Hey friend. Why my entire fucking minion wave is disheveled. We'll back at our Berserkers. I don't think we can go tier 1 Breastplate yet. We are only 300 gold up somehow. I have 6 camps compared to his 2. I thought I'd be a lot farther than 300 gold up, but I guess that's the way of the jungle. Chesters are up. I think they're back by the Phoenixes. So I will go get mine now, maybe the next back? I guess the wave's pushing in, so it would be weird for me to go get it now. I'd miss gold the tower, so I'll clear wave, go get my Chester. Get his Chester. This is another reason. Current VAMANA is very item heavy. And right now I can't really do anything. Like, I'm gonna try. Like, he's just gonna run the tower and then... Bitch, you want some? That was a really bad ultimate. I'm at no risk of dying. I didn't need to ult that. I panic ulted that, I'll be honest. We'll back at tier 2 Breastplate and pick up our Chester. Unless red buff, actually. Should I have just back? I think I should have backed, because I'm gonna have no mana now. Yeah, I think I just gave up red buff. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, I'll back, give up red buff, and then go for his blue instead. Little suck. Sucks a little. Bit of a misplay by me, but it happens. Another little tip for VAMANA is when you're using your 1 to get out of base, go to the side a little bit, because the 1 in a build like this costs 10% of my mana, and I have no mana regen, and so I want to hit him to group up the wave. And so, I guess I didn't need to do that, I kind of cleared pretty well. And so it'll conserve a little bit more mana, which is pretty nice. How the fuck did you get that? Sad. What did I do wrong? Did he just like spirit and then auto and the wolf hit it too? And I didn't expect the wolf and his auto at the same time or something? I mean, I didn't expect something that happened there to happen, clearly. I don't know what that something is though, I'll be honest. Drop this, get Breastplate, pick up Chester. Clear wave, go for his Chester. Minis. Maybe do Bull Demon soon, it's just I don't really have that much damage to do much with it. Okay, well, we'll be back in a second. Cause like I get Bull Demon, and it takes up a third of my health, and then he's able to fight me. And even if he's not able to fight me, I don't have kill potential, and even if I was able to kill him, I don't have any tower pressure at the moment. So it's like Bull Demon just seems kind of pointless. It's just VAMANA is in such a weird state. Can I do something to you? No, she's running back to tower. Bop, 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 bop. There we go. That's my entire fucking ultimate.
Actually, darbiie, you just ulted badly.
No fucking duh, I'm just demonstrating the length on VAMANA ultimate and how it's horrible. Okay, I just personally think, my own personal opinion as a VAMANA player, and as someone that plays Smite and sees that no one plays VAMANA for a good reason, is that they should buff the length on VAMANA ultimate. They don't need to buff his damage, they don't need to make it more tanky. Everyone hated him because he was able to just tank everything with his ultimate. I'm not saying they should make him that tanky again, I'm saying they should make him so his ult lasts more than 2.5 seconds. Because his current ultimate is just completely useless. Not completely useless, but it's just a bad ultimate. And every time there's a bad ultimate like VAMANA's in the game, they do something about it. So I think they should do something about it. And change VAMANA ultimate. Just the length of VAMANA ultimate. They should change yeah, blanket statement. They should change the length of VAMANA ult and make it last a little longer. I'd say a 7.5 second VAMANA ult would be good. Maybe. Don't take that as cement evidence. I'm just trying to like estimate off the top of my head. Get this back. We're gonna go Toxic Blade, so with Soul Eater is going is pretty useless. Then we'll go Hastened, and then at that point we might have kill potential. He went horrific. That is horrible. Does horrific effect there's a horrific effect VAMANA in his ultimate. Run back to tower. We can get our Toxic Blade. Actually, I kind of want to clear this wave first. Clear wave, get it. Ooh, red buff, actually. Good thing I saw that. My little, you pussy. Bop, 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 bop. See, I have fucking really good attack speed. I got like 6 autos max off. Okay, that's all I wanted. I wanted him to use that spear so he has no steal potential on the red. Can we make it to his blue? Damn it. Back under tower you go. This has been a very exciting game of him AFKing under tower and me having no kill potential. See, this is what I mean. This is the current state of VAMANA. We'll get blue back, pick up a ward, do Ghoul Demon maybe. It's just I need all the items I have right now, and I need a Hastened. Even against a character with no jump, I still think I need a Hastened. So I just don't know. What I was saying is, does a horrific affect VAMANA in his ultimate? Because isn't VAMANA CC immune? Or is this horrific gonna slow my attack speed? I don't think it matters if it slows my movement speed because I have Hastened. But does this slow my attack speed? Because if so, that's weird as hell. Sure, you guys are enjoying this thrilling game of VAMANA, by the way. Not because VAMANA is boring, but because this player is very boring. Okay, wait, why? See that? The length that I would have gotten from that VAMANA ult would have been almost decent. Why did I get that length? Was it just off the damage I took? Why am I so long? Why did the length of my ultimate... see that circle to the left of my health bar? That circle, the yellow bar that fills up on that, that's how long the VAMANA ult lasts. And it will scale on how much damage you take. But I feel like I didn't take that much damage that time comparatively to the other times that I took damage. Or maybe I did. But that would have given me like a 5-second VAMANA ult, which would have been very good. Run back to tower, man. Hey, they took Emp armor off of Duel, didn't they? I'm not able to dive him either. Hasten, got a ward. Now we're gonna ward Bull Demon and force the fight. I'm not going sprint to counter his horrific. I'm going sprint because if I go root sprint, he won't be able to just get on his ice and run away from me. That was actually probably a horrible play. Because with Toxic Blade Golden Blade and Hastened, I probably had enough movement speed to just stick to him in general. So I think that was a horrible play. Did you just kill yourself to hit me with one single impale? That was one of the most horrendous plays you could have made. Okay, wait a minute, see? That ultimate right there, that was a really good ultimate actually. Wait a minute. What caused my ultimate to go that long? Was it the Calder? Was it just the damage that I was taking? Was that what extended my ultimate that long? Because if so, the length on that VAMANA ult is actually really good. I would say if that's the length of VAMANA ult, that's balanced. What caused my ultimate to do that? I'm actually like asking you as viewers, because I actually don't know. What caused that? Because if it gets that long, that's a good VAMANA ult, and that means VAMANA's not, like, unplayable. VAMANA's still not, okay, VAMANA's still not good, but he's playable. This guy built ability based, which is why he lost, by the way. But I hope you all enjoyed. Nonetheless, I hope you all have an amazing night. Peace.
Until they fuck you and leave. Hope that every tear you shed scratches your face and you bleed. No one even comes out, cause you just left to with ease.